You guys like comedy?
Yeah.
You guys like it?
Yeah.
You, what, douchebag beard, do you like it? Yeah, what do you think? Redneck beard, what do you think? Ginger beard, what do you think? You guys like this?
Yeah.
You want some more?
Yeah.
Because I got more comedians
Bring them up.
coming out in your face. You guys want them?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Because they're going to make fun of your beards.
That's okay.
1, 2, 3. Like, it's like a beard trifecta.
That's how we go.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to bring another one out. The great, hilarious comedian came all the way from Toronto tonight, Ben Lardie. Yeah! Laugh. Clap your beards together.
So I keep falling asleep with my fingers in the vagina, you know? Keep waking up middle of the night, like, where's my hand? Oh, it's in the vagina right now, you know? And it's just like, at first, even when I started doing this joke, I was like, I just did it once, but I've done it several times now. It's like a new catchphrase. You spend the night with Ben Lardie, you're gonna wake up with his fingers in your vagina. You know? If you don't have a vagina, I'll make one too. I'll get my fingers in something while I'm sleeping, you know? Well, the first time I did it was kind of cool too, because like I woke up and just my instant reaction was like, just keep finger banging, Ben. Who knows how long you've been out? Just wiggle those fingers, you know? And it sounded like she was into it too. And I was like, ah, man, you just made the new move called a sleeper, you know? Women are all about the tease. So what you do is you just get her started. You pass out for 15 minutes. You wake up, super refreshed, ready for the day, and you just finish her off, you know? But then I realized she wasn't really that into it. It was just more like, she's sleeping too, and you're just startling her with finger banging, you know? Maybe the sleeper's not a keeper, you know? Let's get that out of there. But I enjoy finger banging, though. It's pretty cool, you know? You get to touch a vagina in a variety of different ways with your hand. It's great. It's compared to a lot like making a pasta dough. I made pasta from scratch the other weekend. It's a lot of work, you know? You start off, you just got flour and eggs. I kind of combined those words at first, flakes. You got flakes. It's obviously a flour-egg combination, you know? Your first time hearing English? Flakes. You know, it looks like a mess at first. It always looks like a mess at first. But you keep kneading and poking and listening. You gotta listen to the dough, you know? Just communicate with it. Keep applying pressure. And all those, like the natural oils and the juices will just pull through and everything will get tighter together, you know? Like so many times you're gonna feel lost. You just want to throw it all in the garbage, go outside and cry in a tree, you know? And then perseverance, man. It's gonna keep poking, flicking. Something's gonna come together for you. Something. 2, right hand, left hand. It's the only thing I can actually do with my left hand. I'm a right-handed guy. Left hand's an idiot. Unless he's touching a vagina, then all of a sudden he's a genius. Like, yeah, E equals MC squared. What do you think E equaled this whole time, you know? Oh, man. Whenever I do that, I just think of algebra and like how it just slapped me in the face. I was sick from school all the time, just classic Ben Lardie. Like I knew the secretaries very well, because even if I went to school, I was going home sick all the time. I'm not a healthy kid, or I was, but I'm just smart, you know. Go home from school. But yeah, algebra, totally missed. Like my teacher was like, yeah, algebra is a thing on your report card. We're just gonna do it this one day, and I'm not even gonna say the word algebra to you. And I happened to be sick from school that day. So like, I wasn't gonna be good at algebra even if I was at school that day. But I still remember getting my report card and seeing my first D. And then this word algebra. Not very fun, guys. I just kept trying to say E equals MC squared. I'm so good at algebra. And it's non-algebra, man. You gotta look beyond the E. You gotta figure out what E means, man. Oh, fuck, man. I don't want to sit down and talk to E for so long. E's boring. Let's talk about finger banging, right? And there's one in algebra. That's how that happens, right? They go hand in hand. I've never done algebra without finger banging a vagina. And that's probably why I failed algebra, guys, because those opportunities don't come when you get like a vagina and like a beautiful mind chalkboard full of math, or a Goodwill Hunting chalkboard full of math. Guys, if you're gonna do math, you gotta do it on a chalkboard. That's what movies taught me. It's gonna help you out so much, But as I was growing up, I always wanted to be the guy who designed the art for the Kleenex boxes. Yeah, nothing moves you more than a Kleenex box, It's got such beautiful designs. You can bring a whole room together, a Kleenex box. But you never hear about these Kleenex box artists, I feel like Pablo Picasso would have just been a great Kleenex box artist. He was a good regular artist, but his potential was wasted. He could have had some great Kleenex boxes. It might have helped him too, because he's a little more in the shadows, he doesn't get all that hype and stuff. Just make a Kleenex box and get your royalties. Is it royalties? Guys, I know nothing about the Kleenex box art game, but I'm going to try to figure it out. I feel like it's not that different from like the screensaver art game, If you can make a Kleenex box, you can make a screensaver. That's probably like the promotion for Kleenex box guys, actually. Like, hey man, Kleenex boxes are great. You ever thought about making a move a little bit as a screensaver? Man, get in there. Screensavers are still a thing, right? I don't know. There's so many screens now, we don't need to save them. We break screens all the time. We're such a screen abusive society. We don't let screens do their thing anymore. You used to leave the screen, now we're touching them. Guys, there used to be a line, it was crossed a long time ago. That's our biggest problem when robots become aware and start killing us all. It's like, you guys touched us all these times, and you didn't think about our feelings, That's why I've been talking to my machines from a very early age. I want them to love me, as much as I love them. Anything with a battery, just gotta give a hug too. Anything without a battery, no, fuck you, the robots are gonna win this war for sure. I'm jumping sides. I'll be an android, I don't care. Give me cool, fast, Donovan Bailey robot legs. Is Donovan Bailey still a good speed reference, Donovan Bailey. He was on drugs, right? They were all on drugs that whole period of time. And that's why running just took the world by storm. So you guys seeing these guys run real fast? Yeah, man. Probably on drugs.